Here we go. Welcome back. Just had a little bit of a problem with the camera angles. There we go. Now we've got a little bit better angle there. And welcome back. Today's card is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is traditionally would be a fire sign lady. If we're looking at it not being a person, which we are kind of for a weekly or a daily reading, we're looking at the energy of being a bit of a juggler, someone who has all the balls up in the air all at the same time. So it's kind of suggesting that today is going to be quite a busy day, and it's suggesting that you can juggle things around. Hi there, little gems, thank you for dropping in. It's kind of saying we can have a juggle and we can accomplish anything we want to. It's busy, it is kind of really intense, the Queen of Wands energy, and it just is, the only thing I would say is just be aware of not burning yourself out. And you're rightly saying just a second ago there, taking a break is really important when you're a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands will often burn themselves out. I'm a Queen of Wands, so I kind of get that. We do have that energy about us. We would go out of our way to do anything for anybody, and we can wear ourselves out as a result. This card is saying it's busy, it's frantic. You are more than capable, though. You've got all your balls up in the air at the same time. You can make things work. It's intense. You could be juggling. Kids have just gone back to school, so that's all running around. You might have just gone back to work, that's all running around. You're running around between family, home, kids, partner, all of that stuff. Queen of Wands is more than capable of doing that, but all I would say on a Queen of Wands day is to try and get yourself a little bit of me time at the end of the day. Don't get burnt out. Kind of feel like the energy is quite intense today for some reason. Weekend was actually quite I felt was quite calm. I kind of feel more intense today in terms of energy. So I kind of want to be finding a little calm place. And I think that the Queen of Wands is saying this is all very intense. Balancing that is important. So I'm just going to have a little look and see what the Oracle card has got for us today. Because quite often that will give us the balance to the tarot card. Let's just have a little look and see what we get. It'd be interesting to see what the balancing card is for us today. Okay, yeah, interesting. This card I've got is the second chakra and Archangel Ariel. I always feel with this card that I don't really work a huge amount with chakras, and I'm not really a Reiki expert or anything like that, but it's strange because I actually did a reading for somebody else this morning, and that was all to do with, you know, getting some healing, doing some Reiki, that kind of energy. And this energy is very frantic, and this energy is saying you need to clear out that franticness, that energy that is just constantly on the boil. Don't really want to be holding on to too much of that. I just really love the colour on that card today. That kind of nice sort of golden energy, sort of slightly orangey energy of that second chakra. So I kind of want to be sending some soothing energy into, I almost feel like from the solar plexus down into the kind of base chakra. Yeah, kind of feel like that's where I need the energy to be. And that to me is about being rested and being able to let go of some of that intensity. Yeah, so I just kind of feel like, it's all intense. We need some rest. That's making it very, very simple. but you can only really go into it a little bit in a sort of quick reading like this. But yeah, absolutely, if that fits for you, then take that on board. Don't be afraid to allow yourself some rest. Queen of Wands energy is very much on the go, and the Queen of Wands find it quite difficult to nurture themselves and allow themselves to rest. We tend to see it as being a bit lazy. Not being lazy at all. It's about giving yourself the attention and the healing that you need. It's about self-love. So that's kind of the balance for today. Bit hectic, but we can nurture ourselves and allow ourselves to have some healing time. Don't neglect yourself is my guide's kind of saying don't neglect yourself, and I'm not sure whether that's for me or whether that's for people that hear. But please take that with his love, if it's applicable to you. Just nurture yourself a little bit over the next 24 hours, because I feel like it's all a little bit it's got that Monday energy for me, where it can be a little bit heavy and intense. I just feel very like it's all a bit much at the moment. So I kind of want to get into this energy a little bit more than that at the moment. So that's probably just a personal thing, but you know, you take what you need from this, and just don't allow yourself to be so intensely focused on the energy and the doing things for other people and doing loads of stuff. A very wise person once said to me, we are human beings, not human doings. This is more about being, this is more about doing. So it's about getting the balance right between the two today. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. It'll be about around the same sort of time. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, enjoy your cave photography. That sounds fabulous. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bye for now. Speak to you soon.